Muy buenas a todos, gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a American Arcadia, bienvenidos al sueño del mañana de Laia Walton. Aquí seguimos donde lo habíamos dejado con nuestra prota, que no tengo claro el nombre todavía, AS no sé cuánto, o su alias parece para colarse aquí, Silvia Loren, creo que puso el otro día. Y os acordáis, nos colamos la maleta, esto es 3 días antes de lo que estamos viviendo ahora con Trevor, y tenemos que dejar en la habitación del hotel la chapa que tiene que pillar Trevor dentro de 3 días para poder pues dar un pasito más en su escapada de American Arcadia. Muy contento el otro día, la verdad, con lo que jugamos de este indie, de Out of the Blue. Vamos a ver si hoy sigue la cosa igual de bien, ¿no? Pese a mí, sí, ya lo sé, inutilidad jugando cosas de ensayo y error, de date prisa, maneja cosas con mando toda prisa, etcétera, etcétera. Muchas gracias por estar ahí. Y si no recuerdo mal, habíamos dicho que nosotros, después de echar un vistazo a todo esto, nos íbamos por la zona de Speedway Entrance porque somos guays y no plebeyos, ¿no? Que tienen la entrada barata, creo recordar. Hola. ¿Puedo pasar? No puedo pasar. Porque no es así. Ah, vale, me callo. Y Silvia Loren era nuestro alias, supongo. Quizás nuestro nombre, no lo sé. Entiendo que es el alias, ¿no?
Let's see what this ride is all about.
Ah, claro, es verdad, había que pasar por esto sí o sí, ¿no? Es verdad. De nuevo, pase VIP. Joder, y de nuevo... Ah, me gusta mucho cómo está hecho este juego, tío. A ver qué nos cuentan en la atracción.
Welcome to Elijah Walton's Dream of Tomorrow. Embark on a journey to discover how the greatest creative genius of the 20th century envisioned and built Arcadia. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle and supervise
Un chico de Minnesota era, ¿no?
Elijah Walton was born in 1900 in a small rural community of Minnesota. Influenced by his favorite author, Jules Verne, young Elijah dreamed of being a novelist or a scientist, but he ended up working in the film industry instead. After working as a scriptwriter in Hollywood in the 30s, Elijah and his brother Donald founded their own company, Walton Pictures. Together, they produced many successful box office hits, some of which are now considered timeless classics.
Claro, Don viene de Donald. No hablaremos de patos, pero ok.
And his wishes were ultimately fulfilled when television arrived in all the living rooms in America.
Claro, así llegó lo de Arquitectos del Mañana con Kovacs, ¿no? Como un programa infantil. Claro.
And what a way that was. Broadcast in Visiorama, the innovative 3D audio and video system, Architects of Tomorrow became a must-see show every Saturday night in the 1950s.
Sábados por la noche.
The show was famous for its unique songs, its combination of live action and animation, and the closing goodbye message from Elijah Walton in his prototype electric car, known as the Waltonmobile. After a decade of unprecedented success, Walton Pictures, now known as Walton Media, decided to undertake its most ambitious project, the acquisition of a huge piece of land in the Midwest to build the city of tomorrow.
Claro, y aquí Kovacs en principio estaba de acuerdo. Porque era simplemente como una ciudad del futuro, sin más.
Architects of Tomorrow host Arpad Kovacs, the first prototype of the Arcadia project, began construction. This small prototype community is known today as Classic Arcadia or Old Arcadia.
Wow, cuando murió, ¿no?
Sadly, a heart failure deprived Elijah Walton of seeing his magnum opus finished. On June 3rd, 1963, the world of entertainment mourned the loss of the most creative and talented mind of the 20th century.
Oh, what about when Kovacs was kicked to the curb? Don't you have an animatronic for that?
Vale, parece que Kovacs en algún momento se bajó o lo echaron del barco.
Donald Walton took the reins of the company. Under his guidance, Project Arcadia was finished on schedule. American Arcadia's premiere is still the second most watched event in American television history, just after the Apollo 11th moon landing.
And the first Arcadia residents didn't even know their private lives were being sold and broadcasted.
The success of the show attracted so many new residents to the city that old Arcadia soon became too small. It was evident that a larger, broader, and more modern city was needed. And thanks to the cooperation between Walton Media and Senator Milton Burbank, the Burbank Act was approved, so Arcadia grew and expanded to the size that Elijah Walton had always envisioned.
You are omitting the tiny detail that the small print of the Burbank Act allowed Walton Media to lock people up as if they were inside a damn zoo.
This is the Arcadia we all know and love. An immense retro-futuristic metropolis inside a weather-controlled dome where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and
Sí,
comfort.
pero encerrados y sin nada de libertad.
Broadcast
Y
live
engañados.
24/7 for more than 55 seasons. The most watched media phenomenon on the planet.
But it's a negative growth now, Vivian dear.
Now that you know the story, you're ready to begin your journey. Soon you'll be accessing your entry checkpoint to Arcadia. As we speak, your luggage is being carried straight to your hotel room.
There it is, my suitcase. I'll have to get into that room.
¿Hay que bajarse?
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had
O hay
a
que
dream
volver, no sé.
to build the city of tomorrow. A dream that my great-uncle Don continued. Now it's up to me, Vivian Walton, to keep that dream alive. But this dream wouldn't be a reality if it weren't for you. Because you truly are my grandfather's dream. You are Arcadia.
You truly are my grandfather's dream. Shut your pie hole, you stupid bitch.
Vale. ¿Cómo puedo llegar a esa puerta? Vale, vale, o sea que Don y Elijah eran hermanos. Elijah palmó en el 63. Esta gente lleva encerrada ahí 55 años. 55 temporadas, entiendo, 55 años. Vivian es la hija de Elijah, vale. A Kovacs lo echaron, parece. Supongo que cuando... no lo sé. Entiendo que cuando Donald quiso convertir American Arcadia en el programa, ¿no? Con gente encerrada ahí, vamos, después del acuerdo con el senador para pillar bebés, literalmente. Vale, puedo colarme por aquí. ¿Esto es algo? ¿No? 6, 7, 11.
A broken animatronic from the first section of the ride. Its number is 6711.
6, 7, 11 es el primero, el que está... sí. Ok, para algo me valdrá. Va a la sala esta...
No, it's not working.
Vale, el de la S1 es, el 6711 es ese.
This must be the cast members' room.
Y aquí no trabaja mucha gente, por lo que veo. No está en su puesto nadie.
Haha! This must be the key for the manual override.
Vale. Arqueologías del software. Tools for fools. Vale, la habitación del equipaje está ahí, en la sección 3.
An attraction always loses a bit of its charm when you see how it works from inside.
Pero está muy bien, también está muy bien
This one.
hecho, tío.
Didn't have any charm to begin with.
A ver. Ah, manual override. Vale, una luz roja. Ah, bueno, perdón.
A red light indicates an animatronic malfunction. Use your key to activate the manual override. Select
Vale,
the
la
ride
sección era la
section where the
S1,
problem
¿no?
is. Enter the animatronic number from the selected
Tengo que
section.
mirarlo otra vez, pero era 6711.
A red light in every section will immediately stop the ride. If the ride stops, the ride doors will open.
Vale, era 6711. Vale, 6711 en la sección 1. Uy, perdón. Esto era la tienda, ¿no? Sí. AX, interactuar, mover. Sección 1. Puedo... Ah, vale, claro, perdón. 2.7. Es que no estaba viendo que tengo que marcar, claro. 2.7.12 y ella es no sé qué 18. ¿Puedo...? ¿Hay algún otro plano? Porque no sé cuál es el... Solo está el plano en el que se ve cómo termina. Ostras. No será... No creo, ¿verdad? Vale, ¿cómo sé el de ella? Ella estaba... No puedo verlo, ¿no? No estaba por aquí. Y 8... Espera, en el... No. Aquí no había un... Pero no va a indicar ese número en ningún sitio, ¿no? Ah, espera. 9518, vale, soy idiota. Vamos.
I managed to sabotage the ride.
Vámonos.
It wasn't worth the wait anyway.
Ay, perdón, que me estoy... Bueno, no me veis, pero me estoy aquí... Entre rascando un ojo y sacando un ojo aquí a lo loco. Vale, la puerta era esta puerta.
Ugh, silent animatronics give me the creeps.
Ya, turno de noche en Disneyland tiene que dar su mal rollo, sí. Vale. No hay escenario que no me parezca que está bien hecho, ¿eh? Bien decorado, digamos, no sé.
Now I have to crawl inside that duct.
Vamos. Joder, sí que están limpios los conductos, ¿no? La leche, tú. Dios. Más limpio que mi casa esto. Ya querría McLean meterse por estos conductos. Vale. Vamos. Vale.
My luggage info might be on my Arcadia e-ticket. Better check my phone.
AA3. 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 3 de... 10.30. Vale, estos son por horas. Llegada a las 12. ¿Es la llegada, será, o la salida? 12:35, 11:45, 11:45... Equipaje, un bulto. No sé. 11:45, 12:35. A ver. ¿Existe el 12:35? Ah, espera. A ver. Coche, asiento y... el deluxe. No, voy a seguir mirando. 45. Sí, entiendo que tiene que ser un 11:45, ¿no? La salida. Coche 10, asiento 22. Coche 10, asiento 22. Porque es deluxe, asiento 22. 1 y 2 y... No, uno de esto, 2 y. El armario debería ser el 2 y. 2 y. 11:45. Vale, ¿y qué diferencia hay entre los distintos 11:45? Y no voy buscando el 2i todo el rato, pero... por aquí... Ah,
This table shows the locker assigned to each car and seat.
vale, pues lo he dicho. Lo mío es 2i. Y entiendo que es una 11:45, pues el 2i. Creo.
Nothing in
Vale,
here.
y me tengo que agachar para poder abrirlo. Ok. 11:45, 2 y... Vale, aquí está. Metemos la chapita y misión
I'll leave the
cumplida.
badge inside. Let's hope I could get Trevor to the Cygnus in time. And then, out of Arcadia. I'll talk to you in 3 days.
Volvemos con Trevor, supongo. Sí, es verdad. Lo habíamos dejado en el carrito de la colada.
Huh?
The coast is clear. Out of there, now.
Jeez, that took a long time. I almost fell asleep inside that cart.
You need to get into the luxury suite at the end of this hallway so you can grab the badge. And make sure no one sees you without it.
Vale. Ovar. Pedazo de hotel.
Hey, there's an
Hay alguien
auto-droid in
aquí.
here.
Yeah, it's preparing the room. Just ignore it. I need to turn the insta-delivery device on.
Turning off.
What the...
Please stop turning on devices. Turning off.
Oh, stop turning everything off.
¿Puedo? Ah, claro, que es que no había visto la otra cámara,
I
perdón.
cannot see your badge. Room is not ready yet. Please stop turning on devices.
Vale, ahí quiero el maletín.
Turning off.
Knock it off, Wally.
This machine is supposed to bring your suitcase here, right?
Yeah, if it wasn't for this damn
Unidentified
droid.
individual.
Vale, ¿cómo
Wear
podemos...?
your badge or leave the
Vale, ¿le
room
puedo tener
immediately.
entretenido?
Room is not ready. Please stop turning. Room is not ready yet.
God, I hate this
Turning
stupid robot.
off. Please stop turning on devices. Turning off.
Vale, lo
Knock it
puedo
off,
encender
Wally.
todo.
Room is not ready
God, I hate
yet.
this stupid robot.
Turning off. Please
Oh,
stop
stop
turning
turning
on.
everything
Room
off.
is not ready. Turning off.
Porque no tengo manera de bloquearle en ningún sitio, ¿no?
Please stop turning on devices.
Claro, y es que él va por orden. Él va por esto.
Oh, stop turning everything off.
Vale, la tele...
Knock it off, Wally.
La referencia de Wall-E Trevor no la pilla, claro.
Room is not ready yet.
God, I hate this stupid robot.
Please
God,
stop
I hate
turning
this
on
stupid robot.
Turning off. Room is not ready yet. Turning off device. Please stop turning on devices. Turning off.
Vale, ¿cómo lo hago?
Knock it off, Wally.
Porque aunque lo marque todo... Bueno, espera, si va por orden 100%... Vale, si va por orden 100%, vamos a hacerlo así.
Oh, stop turning
Vale,
everything
hacemos
off.
1,
Turning.
2,
Room is not ready.
3, 4...
Stop turning off. Room is not ready
Oh,
yet.
stop turning everything
Ah, pues no, pensé que iba por orden. ¿Va por cercanía?
Turning off.
Ah, no, es que viene directamente a por aquí. Vale, viene directamente a por esto. Esto se puede mover, te puedo encerrar en el baño. Vale, joder, es tan fácil como encerrarte en el baño.
Room is not ready yet.
Knock it off,
This
Wally.
is not your room. Oh no.
Vale.
No.
That was a great idea,
O sea,
Trevor.
pensaba
That's what I call teamwork.
pensaba hacerle muchos órdenes de trabajo, pero no, era
You
encerrarlo.
didn't use the badge to access your room, so technically you're not inside the room yet. And that's why I need to manually redirect my suitcase through the Insta delivery cart.
It's okay, Kovacs. I don't need to
Yo
know
solo
every
quiero la
detail.
maleta, gracias.
It's just that this plan is getting a little confusing.
Just leave it to me, okay? Give me a second.
Well, well, well.
Ok.
Where are you, you tacky,
What?
hideous suitcase?
Vale, mover, derecha, la cinta. Abrir. Vale, necesito ver primero la maleta, ¿no?
Ah, there it is. I have to reroute the conveyor belt to get it to the suite.
Ah,
Let's
vale,
see.
digo, no la veo. Vale, ¿esto
This
qué
is
hace?
to open and close that hatch.
Vale, entiendo que quiero que se pare, ¿no? Y va para... Vale, se para. Ok, cambiamos esto de dirección.
This changes the direction
Abrimos
of the conveyor belt.
esto. Vale.
This switch rotates this thing.
Por la B. Vale, ¿por dónde se supone que quiero que termine? Por la B. Entiendo. Esto sale por aquí. Vale, si sale por la D, ¿dónde leche se acaba? Ah, vale, a las habitaciones. Tiene que salir por la E. Vale, vale, vale. Vale, no sé dónde leches la he mandado. Pero tiene que ir por la E. Por la E para terminar. Vale, yo tengo posibilidad de llegar a la E desde aquí. Vale, tú estás aquí. Tú estás aquí. Si te hago... Vale. Te paras ahí. Ah, espérate. Ah, no, no puedo. Vale, no, perdón, no he dicho nada. Pensé que podía hacer una cosa, pero no puedo hacer esa cosa. No, porque me vuelve a mandar... Vale. Sí, eso no lo puedo subir. Tiene que salir por ahí. Estoy mirando dónde puedo cambiar los órdenes de... En ningún sitio puedo darle la vuelta a la a la cinta. Porque esto cambia solo, ¿no? Pero cambia solo esa cinta. ¿No había por aquí una? Ah, eso era lo que quería. Vale. Porque yo antes llegué ahí. Vale, esto lo puedo cambiar en el último momento. Y ya está.
Ah, think I
Vale.
figured it out.
And here is your luggage, mister.
Gracias, buen servicio.
Okay, I got the badge.
Finally! That aggravating hunk of metal was a real pain in the ass.
You mean the badge or the droid?
Vale, con esto se nos abriría la puerta, ¿no? En la que nos queremos hacer pasar por... Vale. Turistas, digamos. Ya sería una forma de salir, pero no creo que los controles... No sé.
Now, Trevor, go to the elevator on the left side and join Group 6. They'll be exiting the city soon.
A ver, eran 20 y tantas mil personas. Igual no tienen capacidad de detectar por la cámara, quiero decir, por la pinta solo. Pero no va a ser tan sencillo como salir por la puerta, ¿no? Uy, hola, buenas. Buenas.
Hello?
Turistas, ¿eh?
Hello? Hey, you in Group 6, pal? A PA called Group 6 to the bus stop just a few minutes ago.
Oh, really? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Oh, and by the way, I have to say your look is amazing, man.
¿A que
Straight
sí?
from the good old 70s.
Thank you. Good old 70s?
Trevor, shut.
Pobre
your
Trevor,
mouth.
loco.
What year are we
Ya,
in?
claro. Uf.
We're in 2023.
We're in the future?
Lower your voice, damn it. It's Arcadia that's in the past. It's always been. I'll explain it to you later.
Para que no te vuele la cabeza, la verdad. Tranquilo te veo, Trevor, incluso.
Have a nice day in Arcadia, sir.
Thank you, but I'm afraid today is my last day in the city.
Oh, we're so sorry to see you leave, but please come back soon.
Trevor, what are you doing? You planning on becoming BFFs with the clerk?
I was just being polite.
Soy una persona
Is
educada,
being
claro.
polite an old-fashioned custom in 2023 or what?
¿Quieres hacerte colega del recepcionista?
Group 6, please. Come to the backyard bus stop.
Vale, a eso vamos.
Group 6.
Joder, es que hasta el último rinconcito de la esquina de más al fondo mola, ¿eh? Me gusta mucho cómo está hecho este juego, loco. Muy buen trabajo, de verdad.
Look, Trevor, it's almost over. There's the bus. Don't do anything stupid. Just get on and zip your trap until we reach the checkpoint.
Group 6.
Oh, venga, ¿en serio?
Group 6, please. With me. Here. I know we were supposed to be leaving in a few minutes, but there seems to be some sort of last-minute problem with our
Maldito
bus.
fallo mecánico nos va a
But don't
fastidiar el
worry, our
plan.
good friend Antonio is gonna try to fix it, and I am sure we will be on the road in a jiffy. So don't worry, folks. I guarantee you we will make it to the central station in time.
No way, you gotta be kidding me.
Claro, va a flipar. Ah, vale, pensé que era alguien que tenía... Bueno, no, que es ahí no pueden tener móvil. Me llaman a mí, claro.
Hello?
Kovacs,
Who are you? How did you get this number?
this is Breakout speaking. I am number 6.
El
Listen
jefazo.
carefully. The chief of security is headed to your office right now. He will be there any minute.
My office?
Full
but
Matrix
what's-
esto.
There is no time. Listen. Act casual and try to answer everything calmly. Avoid mentioning any kind of involvement with Trevor Hills.
Oh, okay.
Vale.
I'll try to remember.
Good luck. We're counting on you, Kovacs.
Es Full Matrix.
Hey,
Vale.
everybody, so,
El otro que salía en el
I have
cartel.
some good news and some bad
Hay que quitar
news.
esto de la
Which
pantalla,
one
¿no?
do you guys want first? Okay, the bad news is that the bus carrying us to Arcadia Central Station is definitely
¿Y cómo
out of
vais a
order.
ir?
But the good news is that you get some extra free time until a new bus comes.
No, en
You
este
can do
caso
some
no.
sightseeing. Isn't that great?
Oh, come on.
I know, folks. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. But I will see you on the other side of Memory Lake. So please make your way over there and just wait for the new bus to come.
Oh, Kovacs, I can see one of the beastie guys, and he's looking for someone.
No.
Damn it, what do I do?
Move, Trevor. Stay hidden.
Vale. ¿Voy a hacer esto mientras la conversación con el jefe de seguridad? ¿En serio?
Hello.
Okay.
My name is Marcus Javert, Arcadia's chief of security.
Encantada.
My job? To make sure nobody leaves Arcadia.
Menos encantada.
My means? Whatever I consider necessary. My aptitudes? Hand-to-hand and armed combat, high-speed pursuit, open-field manhunts, and detecting when someone is lying to me.
Ok.
If you'll excuse me, I have a few questions to ask.
Claro, pregunte.
Of course, yeah, no problem.
Who are you talking to?
Miss Solano. Is your name pronounced
Ah, ese,
Angela
¿no?
or
Ángela.
Both are fine, but most people call me Angela.
Fine.
Angela?
Let's proceed.
No.
Perdón, es que no estaba mirando. Vale, perdón.
Better have
Ya,
an
sí,
explanation
perdón.
for
No,
this.
perdón. Que no vi al
If
tío
you'll
del traje.
excuse me, I have a few questions to ask.
Of course, yeah, no problem.
Who are you talking to?
Miss Solano. Is your name
Solano,
pronounced
vale,
Angela
Ángela
or
Solano.
Angela?
Both are fine, but most people call me Angela.
Your name
Fine.
is Angela?
Let's proceed.
Trevor en medio.
May I ask why you're...
I'm afraid that information is classified. All I can say is we're facing an extremely exceptional situation. And exceptional situations call for exceptional measures. Right now, I'm gathering information from all Walton stage technicians.
So, is this like an interrogation, or...
Think of it more as a loyalty test, if you will. I'll read you the questions out loud. Please select whichever answer best represents your views.
¿En
I'll
serio?
display the possible answers for you on the monitor to your right. I'm loading the app now. Hold on a second.
Esperemos a que este tío dé la vuelta, ¿no? Que lo de leer subtítulos mientras tal... Por eso, ojalá, un doblaje en un juego como este, pero bueno. Como mola el lago, ¿no? El Lake Memorial este al fondo.
According to you, which one of the following is or has been the most influential figure in Arcadia?
La personalidad...
Donald Walton?
A revealing answer. I'll make note of that.
Vale.
Revealing? What do you mean by that?
Loading the next question. Please stay silent.
Quería haber dicho Elijah, pero bueno.
Let me write
Aunque
that
ella
down,
piensa Kovacs,
Solano.
seguro.
Which one of the following images best describes your 5 years, 8 months, and 7 days of work at Walton Media?
5 años ha dicho. En Walter Media, esta.
The recording camera?
Interesting. Let's proceed. Loading the next question.
Podría haber mentido diciendo una fiesta, no sé. Seguramente no, pero sonaba muy falso, supongo. Cuidado.
What does the initiative known as Breakout mean to you?
¿Qué significa? Significa esto.
They are a dangerous activist group that threatens Walton Media's interests.
Are you sure you want to answer that? You can change your answer if you'd like.
No. Me parecen terribles.
No. No, I want to keep my answer.
A controversial opinion, definitely. Loading the next question.
Ese agua, por favor.
Refrain from selecting the image that does not match your personal preferences or likings.
Que no coincida con mis
What?
preferencias. Que no coincida con mis preferencias. ¿Viva Puerto Rico? Yo qué sé.
The flag of Puerto Rico.
I don't think you understood what I was asking you.
Ah, vale.
But let's go on.
No sé qué me ha preguntado. Tendría que haber elegido algo que no me gustaba, ¿no? Como el cóctel Molotov, supongo, ¿no? Perdón. Doble pantalla, multitarea. No puedo, no me da. ¿Cómo leches? Espera, ¿con la gente que había en medio?
I've got you now, Miss Solana.
Vale, con el grupo de gente que había en medio, ¿no? Si me paro ahí no me ve, creo. ¿Verdad? Creo que era eso.
Refrain from selecting the image that does not match your
Absténgase
personal
de seleccionar la
preferences or
imagen que no
likings.
coincida con sus
What?
preferencias. Absténgase de seleccionar la imagen que no coincida.
Look at the screen to your right, please.
The flag
Vuelvo a
of
elegir
Puerto
lo
Rico.
mismo.
I don't think you understood what I was asking.
Claro, me quedo en el grupo este,
But
¿no?
let's go on.
Claro, claro. Dios, qué tensión. Hoy tarde, perdón.
Please indicate which one of the following patterns you consider the easiest to
¿Cuál de
recognize.
los siguientes patrones me resulta más fácil de reconocer?
The yellow and orange comet pattern.
Okay. Oh, just one thing before the final question, Miss Solana.
Sí, claro.
If you lied to me with any of your answers, I will know.
Espero que no.
A subject 10392 clear.
¡Oh, venga! Vale, ¿qué era? El código del ciudadano. Creo que me estaba dando el código del ciudadano de Trevor, supongo.
A subject 10392 clear text Trevor Hills mean anything to
¿Significa
you?
algo para usted? No, no tengo nada de ni idea. No sé quién es.
No, no, it doesn't ring a bell.
Isn't subject 10392 in your assigned citizens grid?
Oh,
Eso
that,
puede ser, sí.
Yes, he is. Yeah, I thought.
Pero controla mucha gente. Trabajo muy duro este, ¿eh? Salimos del parque ya, por favor.
Hey, is everybody ready? You get some really good pics? Okay, folks, we're gonna regroup here for a second and wait for everyone to get back.
That's it. We're finished. It's been a really productive session.
Okay.
No le he engañado ni lo más mínimo.
Did I pass the test or?
I will contact you again as soon as I have verified the results.
Vale. Estupendo, un placer.
And I will be watching you, Miss Solano.
Vale. Hola, Trevor, Ángela Solano.
11, 12,
Encantada.
13. 13? Whatever. As long as you have a badge with the right number.
Bien,
The more
menos
the
mal que alguien
merrier.
no hace bien su trabajo
We
al
are
100%.
leaving now. Into the bus, please.
Vale, nos vamos, nos vamos.
So, is everything alright?
Yeah, for sure.
What's that all about?
Well, they suspect me now. I'm not sure if he busted me, but I don't know. We better haul ass, man.
Yeah. So, I guess it's
Ángela.
Angela?
Yeah, it is. Angela Solano.
The truth is, I really outdid myself in concealing my identity. But Once Trevor had heard my real voice and my real name, what
Sí,
sense did it
eso
make
es
to
verdad.
keep using an alias?
Supongo
Okay, group 6.
que es
Please go
buena
ahead and get
señal
into the bus.
que los dos estén como haciendo una especie de interrogatorio, entrevista. Todo acaba bien y salen, no sé, veremos. Obviamente esto se va a torcer, ¿no? No va a ser tan fácil. Algo va a pasar aquí.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Se supone que se hace,
Welcome
bueno, hace 30
to
años.
the
claro.
Arcadia Central Station checkpoint. As you know, after so many years of requests, Arcadia, the city of tomorrow, is finally opening to the regular public. This entrance behind me is not only the first of many access points for all our visitors, it is a gate to Utopia. Either by visiting its iconic landmarks or strolling through its magnificent avenues and parks, every visitor will now be a part of American Arcadia. And our brand new security measures will guarantee the well-being of our visitors and that of all the Arcadian-born citizens. We're making sure that they can safely enjoy the posthumous work of my brother, Elijah Walton. And we're hoping they take in all that this wonderful city suspended in time has to offer. Thank you.
Elijah, por cierto, se supone que había muerto de un
Any
ataque al
questions?
corazón. No me vais a hacer comillas, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Mr. Walton, is it true that these new security measures are related to the incident known as the Arcadia 6 breakout?
I won't be addressing any questions related to unfounded rumors. So, but I will be crystal clear about this. Nobody in his right mind would want to leave a city like Arcadia. You know what? The press conference is over. Thank you.
¿Seguro?
Okay,
Aunque
folks,
supieran
we
la
are
verdad, joder, cómo me
finally
flipan
here.
los
This
escenarios,
is
por
the
Dios.
Arcadia Central Station. My name is Rita, and I was your tour guide today. Please have a safe trip home. We all hope to see you again really soon in Arcadia. And remember, a positive review on your My Arcadia checkout form is really helpful to me.
Lo vivos que están los escenarios por el fondo es la leche esto, no sé. Muy bien, tío. Vale, ¿y ahora qué?
You're gonna make it.
Yeah, looks like it. I'm a bit scared, to be honest. What am I
Lógico.
gonna find out there, Angela?
Oh, well, the world outside is not that different. Just more modern and uglier. Much of the technology you already know from here also exists out there. You know, shared cars, cleaning bots, flying drones. We have all those. We also have something like AdaNet, but with no restrictions, of course. What else? We waste our lives looking at screens, but that's not too different from you guys, is it?
Holy cow, if they weren't planning to kill me, I'm not
Ya,
sure
la
if
verdad es que
there is
poniéndolo
even a
así.
reason to get out of
Remember to wear
here, the
your
way you put it.
access badge at
There
all
is
times.
one really good reason to get out. You've lived
Please
all
keep
your life
moving.
inside a gilded cage. And for the first time,
Hombre, realmente la razón por la que quiero salir es porque me van a matar.
free.
Yeah,
100%, ¿no?
that is a valid point. Definitely. Everything was going fairly well, all things considered. I thought I was really close to
Pero-
getting out, but of course, I didn't know about the jingle
¿Jingle?
back then.
¿Qué es el jingle? La manera en la que van a detectar que no debería estar aquí.
Do you hear that noise, by the way? It sounds like an air raid siren in the distance or something. It's really annoying.
Ah, quizá es algo para los que...
Thank you for visiting
Really?
Para los encerrados dentro.
Pretty loud.
Una especie de silbato de perro.
Please remember that you are required to wear your access badge to exit
De
the
nuevo,
checkpoint.
me recuerda a una cosa de Lost.
Please remember that you are required to wear your access badge to exit through the checkpoint. Thank you for visiting Arcadia.
Jesus, that sound, it's unbearable.
Keep going, Trevor. We're
Quien
really
dice
close.
Lost dice desafío total, por ejemplo. Ahora se me está viniendo a la mente. Buah, casi no puede ni caminar. Claro, no. Es algo que solo escuchan los que no pueden salir, ¿no?
I'm not feeling too well.
No puede salir, lo va a tumbar.
Trevor, come on, move.
Go ahead, sir, please.
It was a nightmare. Take the worst headache and the worst dizziness you've ever had, smash them together, multiply them by 10, and you still wouldn't come close.
Lo llaman el jingle, tiene su gracia.
Next, please.
But I couldn't move. And if that wasn't enough, Angela says to me in the earpiece,
Trevor, come on, move.
I can't take a step. I just can't.
Are
Pues
you
no puede dar
feeling
marcha
all right,
atrás.
sir?
Yes, I just need a...
Security, please, come
Claro,
immediately.
lo detecta en el
We
momento.
might have a breach at Gate B in Lane 15.
And then I see a 6-foot-tall guy with a menacing look come up to me and say,
Subject 10392, clear text, Trevor Hills. You are violating the Burbank Act. Title 2, Section 11. Unauthorized exit attempt from an enclosed or restricted area.
No.
You are also
Trevor,
violating
get the hell out of there now.
There's no use. I can't.
Listen, if you can't move forward, then go back. But you gotta move now. Trevor, do what I say, coño.
10392. Stay right where
Me
you
gustaría que
are.
estuviera doblado al castellano, pero como pasó con Call of Duty, el doblaje que han conseguido los de Out of the Blue es muy bueno. A correr.
I couldn't believe it. Until then, interceptors were an urban legend. A high-tech security force in Arcadia with a really cool sci-fi code name. It all started with the infamous leaked Arcadia 6 picture, you know? That one that Walton Media has always denied to be true. The guy in the back was believed to be an interceptor. Most people just referred to him as the Tackleberry, because he looked like that guy from the Police Academy movies. You know, helmet, sunglasses, leather jacket, and all that.
Es lo que te iba a decir, claro, es el de policía, de Loca Academia de
I
Policía.
never saw or heard a thing about those guys. As I said, it was just an urban legend. Until now, because the interceptors were real. And they really looked like Tackleberry.
And they were chasing Trevor, who now had to run a 100-meter dash while feeling like complete
Joder, la verdad es que el Trevor, hostia.
10392, stop running.
Digamos que le entró el mundo del deporte de golpe. Vamos.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
That's good news, but save your breath and keep running.
What?
Ah! Interceptors on the tail of subject 10392.
Vendría bien un vehículo.
Why do these guys keep calling me?
Eso no es importante ahora, tú corre.
It's your citizen ID.
My what?
This is no time for questions, damn it. Just run.
Estaba mirando a ver si veía un coche, algo en lo que montarme. What? Espera. He intentado, pero no lo ha subido. Quería parar la furgo, pero... Ah, vale, creo que le he dado 2 veces seguidas. Y... vale. Voy. Debería dejarme... Vale. Pues no vale. Espera, ¿puedo marear a los que tengo detrás? Ah, vale, claro, es que puedo subir, soy idiota. Claro, claro. No me he dado cuenta que podía subir arriba.
Back to the station. Go back to the station.
Back to the station? Are you crazy?
Just do what I tell you.
Mis amigos interceptores tienen aguante.
Maintain pursuit. Don't do it, 10392.
Vamos, vamos.
Subject is heading back to the station. Interceptor unit B, proceed.
Shit, they're coming from the
Hay más aquí dentro, ¿no?
I see the subject.
Me gusta cómo está reutilizando escenarios. Muy bien, tío. Uy. Vale, le freno a él. ¡Ay, perdón! Claro, claro. Es decir, le freno a él. Vamos, vamos, vamos.
10392, stop this nonsense
No.
and surrender.
Oh.
Shit, they're coming from the escalators.
Vale, no sé, no he visto qué tenía que hacer al final, tío. Porque tengo al otro como muy cerca, ¿no? Vale, igual ahora lo paro. Vale, sí. Tengo que darme la vuelta. Es esto. Vamos. Les podía haber quitado, no sé, la plataforma de atrás. ¿Arriba? ¿Techo? ¿What? Vale, no lo he... Espérate, no lo he visto. Vale. No estoy corriendo hacia ese lado. Vale, a ver, es que no he visto... ¿Puedo saltar? ¿Puedo saltar aquí? Vale, soy idiota. Coches, autopista... Uah. ¿Vamos a hacer un Frogger? Vamos a hacer un Frogger. Pues parece que estoy crazy porque me vais a matar, sí. ¿Qué puedo hacer? No sé qué puedo hacer. Vale, bien hecho. Vámonos. Centro comercial. Bueno, ya. La verdad es que el pobre me tiene que respirar un poco. No sé ni cómo aguantas.
What just happened back there, Angela? I couldn't move with that noise.
Ya, eso no lo sabían los de Breakout, ¿no? Parece. Supongo que es algo que implantaron después de lo de los 6.
Angela, Blue Fountain Mall is right there. I used to spend a lot of time in there when I was a kid.
Mall? Are you sure that that's a...
Looks like I don't have much of a choice anyway.
Yeah, you're...
Es grande, muchas tiendas, mucha gente. Vamos a buscar un sitio, va. Joder, hasta el diseño del centro comercial mola. Por favor, socorro.
Hey, help me with that door, Angela, would you?
Yeah, just a second. What the?
¿Qué? Ah, no puedo.
Shit. They blocked my computer. I don't know what, Oh, hey, Jean, yeah. Yeah, me too. I can't do a thing.
What on earth? Who are you talking to?
Lockdown? Really? What happened?
Saben que vale.
Okay, I'll see you in the lobby then. Yeah, I hope they'll tell us how to proceed. Trevor, I need to go. I gotta find another place where I can connect and...
Don't worry, Angela. Take your time. I'll be safe in the Skyrocket Arcade.
Me parece un buen sitio para esconderse.
You plan to hide inside an arcade?
Echar una partidita dos, sí.
Inside the arcade. They have a covered sit-down Spectrex cabinet there. That's where I plan to hide. I can play that thing for hours on just one quarter.
Whatever suits you, man. I'm buying whatever you got right now.
No problem.
Qué guay, tío. Nos vamos a nuestro propio Flins a pasar el rato. Space Octopus, Electroshock, Disco Jungle... la verdad es que mola bastante. Una especie de Columns barra Tetris. El Spectrex, joder, como mola la máquina, ¿no?
I'm at the Spectrex cabinet. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine in here.
Okay, Trevor, just stay inside
Vale,
the
¿y
cabinet
nosotros
until I'm
qué?
out of here.
¿Nosotras qué?
I'll be back as soon as I...
Hombre,
hey, Kendra,
jefa,
what's
Kendra,
up?
¿qué tal?
This is a message for all Walton Media employees. Due to an unexpected breach of security, we have proceeded to activate the lockdown protocol. When called by your last name, please come immediately to the building entrance for all your digital devices to be scanned for security reasons. Thank you.
Can you believe it?
Yeah, someone's escaping from Arcadia. That's really crazy.
And an insider is helping him. One of
¿A quién se le ocurre? Qué barbaridad.
They
Claro.
get the chance to work for Walton Media in the greatest achievement that has ever happened in entertainment. And they want to
Bueno, pues salvar vidas. Y esas cosas.
Why?
A lo mejor, no sé.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the other things Walton did are okay, but between you and me, Angela, black and white movies, cartoons for kids. But American Arcadia? There is nothing like it. Others have tried to replicate it, to create something like this. They got reality shows instead. But this is no reality show, Angela. American Arcadia is the most advanced sociological experiment ever conducted.
Aún posible.
It has changed the way we perceive
suerte.
society, and even... Is everything okay?
Yes, it's...
Vale, y faltan 2 días para que ellos tengan el interrogatorio que estamos viendo en el futuro.
Morning, you know, right? Okay. See ya. Dios, cállate la boca ya. She was repeating the same corporate bullshit she gave me on the first day on the 21st floor. Okay, preserve my admin permissions. Jesus H. Christ, how am I going to do that?
¿Cómo hacemos eso?
All cloud services will be monitored, so I can't upload it to the cloud. Okay, what else then?
Guardarlo en algún sitio por aquí.
Come on, Angela, think. You gotta come up with something. And suddenly, that Architects of Tomorrow episode just pops into my head.
¿Kovacs al rescate?
Steganography. A word that comes from combining the Greek term steganos, which means covered or hidden, and graphos, which means writing.
Vale.
Let's take a look at this image behind me. You probably won't distinguish anything, but if we see the image through a red lens, everything in it suddenly makes sense. And that's what steganography basically is. Concealing a message within another message, or, as we've just seen, an image in another image. There are many examples of how to hide a code in an image, a text, or even a song. Who knows? Maybe this song has a secret message encoded in it too. Because as you can see, steganography is science. And as we know, science always finds a way. If you have a secret and don't want to reveal it, steganography can be used to conceal it. And that's the lesson we've learned today, because science always finds a way.
I got it. I need to convert my admin permissions into hexadecimal code and then hide it in a non-digital source. A sequence of images. Any VHS tape will do the trick.
Ok, vale, fácil de decir. Vamos a ver cómo lo hacemos. Juegazo tú, juegazo. Me parece que es un juegazo. Y el Kovacs me cae bien, la verdad. Lo de Arquitectos de Mañana tenía que estar guay. Vale, actuemos normal. Muy bien, por cierto, cuando le sale el... ¿no? Cuando le sale de dentro a Ángela a hablar en puertorriqueño tope. Cafetería.
Gordon Sabat, or Sabat, I don't know how to pronounce that.
Estupendo.
Come to the lobby exit.
These monitors display the AA social media feed. All day vomiting thumbs up hearts and all sorts of stupid emojis.
Creo que no lo vamos a hacer, pero me gustaría jugar al Spectrex que está dándole ahí Trevor. Que bueno, es una mejora, ¿no? Pasar a jugar a un videojuego que está metido en el carrito de la colada.
How's it possible for a media company to do these awful corporate videos?
Pensé que me disgustaría más, pero yo creo que no me disgusta nada que oigas el run run de que están hablando, pero que no te bombardeen todo el rato con conversaciones con gente alrededor. Creo que no queda mal.
Free fancy food. A good method to retain employees in the office as many hours as possible.
Vale, algo más por aquí. Vale, estudio de grabación. Allí puede haber, ¿no? Debería haber cintas. Esto es lo mismo que el otro lado, repe, ¿no? Vale.
Dude, Vivian is omnipresent.
Sí, un poquito egocéntrica probablemente, ¿no?
What a crock of shit. It's hard for me to say it, but this show is even worse than American Arcadia.
Estudio, vídeo, edición de vídeo.
Huh. There must be a way to enter the editing room from the other side.
Desde el almacén, desde el estudio parece, ¿no?
This is the video editing room. I gotta get in there to encrypt my cell phone data. The first two letters in our ID indicate our first and last names. Mine is
Ángela
AS.
Solano.
They're
Eve.
calling the S's now.
Elizabeth.
EB21 blah must be long gone for sure.
Eve. Y aquí.
Whoa, ZW. I bet this guy will be the last to exit the building. Maybe he's
Claro.
in the cafeteria, waiting to be called.
Vale, por eso está la cafetería. Ok. Vale. ¿Qué pasa si intento entrar? ¿Quién está aquí? CD.
Who is this guy? I barely know any employees on the first floor. It doesn't matter anyway. This guy's last name begins with a D. I'm sure he's not in the building
Vale,
anymore.
ZW entonces. Ah, la cafetería.
Good. Now I need to find Zeus Washington, Zeke Wasabi, or whatever this guy is, and clone his ID.
Fernando Salcedo. We're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
A ver, Z... No me he quedado con su cara, la verdad. Me debería haber quedado con la cara de este tío, ¿no? Es este tío, ¿no?
Let me clone your ID real quick. And it's done. I'm not proud about doing this to a multimedia coworker, but I really needed your credentials, Zazu Waluigi.
Tiffany Schneider. Come to the lobby exit.
Vamos, vamos. Okay.
How do I get to the video room? Whoever's in charge of keeping this area clear is doing an awful job.
Bueno, recordemos que nosotros tampoco somos la diosa del orden, ¿eh?
Jeez, this looks like a damn maze. And I hate mazes.
A mí me gustan, pero en casos de vida o muerte, pues igual no tanto, ¿no?
Seymour? Seymour. Very funny.
Where do I go now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, Mr.
Oh, I hope this works. I hate squeezing into tight spaces.
Rakim Sharp. Come to the lobby exit.
This is a small recording studio for AA short stories and things like that. Not for the live feeds, of course. Lady Vivian would never lower herself to come down from her spire penthouse to record in here.
Vale, necesitamos... Esta es la otra entrada. Estamos dentro.
Oleg Siekowski. Come to the lobby
Okay,
exit.
this Comet VHS will do the trick. Mira, está en español y todo.
Lo mejor de Celso, el perro del espacio. Celso, el perro del espacio, vuelve en esta recopilación con sus mejores cortometrajes. Disfruta de más de una hora de la mejor animación creada por Elijah Walton. Esta cinta VHS incluye el buggy de la nave espacial, Comandante Loco, Celso y su mascota, Celso en apuros y la gran aventura de Celso. Perfecto para toda la familia, este vídeo es una adición imprescindible a tu colección de fantasías animales de Walton Media. Vale, necesito equipo en el que trastear. Vale.
So, let's get down to business. The blue screen shows the Comet tape digital data. And the large monitor displays the admin permissions on my cell phone, which I need to hide. So, I need to find the matching cell strings on both screens, and then run a macro to hide my data inside the VHS tape.
Claro. ¿Cómo? Vale, mantén tal para seleccionar. Pulsa un botón, arrastra mientras se pulsa, soltar, bla bla bla. Vale. 3A 9C. Correcto. Vale, ¿qué quiero? B3, nada, 23... 13...
Ina Sokolova, please exit through the lobby door.
Vale, BDC puede ser... Vale. 3B a 3... F1, 47 o 13... Ah, vale, no vale hacia... Ok. 1F de 5. 50, 39... No vale porque no están... Claro, vale, tiene que estar exactamente igual. Vale. B6... B6 3F 74. C3, C9, 7D, 17, nada, 31, 32 o 5B, 5C, 50, B3, no. ¿Qué me queda? 13, 17, FB... FBC5, no. E480, no. Es que esto está al revés. No, entiendo que no. ¿No valen? No. Es decir, diagonales y eso, no. 14, no, perdón. 38D, 5B31, 5E480. Esto seguro que no... No, al revés, ¿no? Que no estoy viendo, tío. Ah, 541, joder, más grande y me come. Nada, F4... F nada, F1 47 nada. No hay ninguno que sea exactamente igual, ¿no? Porque voy a hacer el enésimo intento de... 8D y 5C, no. Seleccionar cadenas de 2, 3 o 4. No tengo ninguna de, creo, de 4. Ah, vale, porque me pilla... Vale, sí que vale, claro. Así que vale que estén en vertical, pero claro, tienes que pillar toda la serie seguida. Ok, soy idiota del todo. Soy idiota del todo. 5B... 31, ¿esto podría ser? Claro. Claro, sí pueden estar en vertical. Vale. F1... Nada... 13, 17, 47... Era FB... C5... E4, 80. ¿Vale? 17, 47... 32, F4, 13. Ah, qué tonto soy.
Yes, I got
vale.
it. Now I'll run a macro to automatize the process and encrypt all my data into the VHS tape.
Suena a super
Now I
idea.
can totally wipe everything from my cell. See you at home, admin permission. Is she following me or what? What a pain in the ass.
What are you doing in here, Angela?
Oh, yes, Kendra. Nothing, I'm leaving.
And what are you carrying there?
Angela Solano, please.
Me toca.
We're waiting for you in the lobby exit.
Oh, sorry, they're calling me. I have to go. Talk to you later, okay?
Va a decir que nos vio aquí, ¿no? Y el otro tío no es idiota y algo se olerá.
Angela Solano, please.
Voy. Entiendo que aquí.
Hey, Angela, ¿qué pasó? What took you so long?
Oh, I had to finish something, Joe. Es mi turno, ¿verdad?
Bueno, claro que es tu turno. I called you twice. Put your phone in there and just go home, for Christ's sake. Okay, looks like you're good to go, Angela. Everything is clean. Hey, pero what's up with the VHS tape, eh? You have all those Comet shorts on the WMAX platforms.
Ah, well, doblaje puertorriqueño original. You know what I mean?
That's right. I forgot. They redubbed it. A rights dispute with the voice actor, wasn't it?
Yes. Wow, yeah, that's right, Joe. Bueno, te veo el lunes, ¿sí?
Of course. Get some rest and see you next Monday, Angela.
Por poco. Pero conseguido.
And then I went home to have a heart attack. Which took me a while, since I lived in the far side of Walton employee housing facilities. In fact, I thought about moving closer to the dome for the whole Trevor operation. But come to think of it, living so far away saved me a lot of trouble later.
But I digress. The thing is, I finally got to my apartment.
Y mientras
Welcome
Trevor...
home, Angela Solano.
Bonito apartamentito, ¿no?
At last. Now I need to convert the video info back to code again to recover my admin permissions. And check on Trevor too.
¿Teléfono?
Are you kidding me?
Ah, número 6, supongo.
Did you manage to preserve your admin?
Shut up! I stuck to the plan. I did everything you told me. And you...
No funcionó.
What the hell happened at the checkpoint?
The jingle happened.
The What?
¿Sabías que estaba ahí?
What on earth is the jingle?
Something Kovacs mentioned a long time ago. The real Arpad Kovacs.
Mr. Kovacs, were the discrepancies between you and Don Walton the main reason for your departure from Walton Media?
Kind of. Donald and the board of directors were interested in developing methods to make it physically impossible for the Arcadians to leave the city. They even wanted to experiment with my Visiorama system for their realignment techniques, as they called them, which I categorically refused to let them do. Probably that refusal had something to do with my departure from the company.
What did these techniques consist of?
The most popular was a low-frequency sound to generate reverse aversion in the
Vale.
Arcadians.
O sea, Kovacs sí
They called it
sabía.
the
Vale, sí
jingle.
estuvo dentro de la
Excuse
creación
me,
de
Mr.
Arcadia,
Kovacs,
¿no?
but that sounds a little bit like science fiction to me. And
Está
even if it
encerrando.
were
Sabía que iba a haber gente encerrada ahí.
Wouldn't
Dale,
that
ahí.
be illegal? With the Burbank Act? I doubt it.
Vale.
Otherwise, how do you explain that nobody has left the city since the Arcadia 6
Gracias al
breakup?
jingle, claro.
How come you guys didn't know about the jingle?
Ya.
Because it did not exist when we got out.
Damn it. If Trevor has that jingle
No, habría
thing
que
in his head,
quitárselo
how are we
antes,
going to get him out?
de alguna manera.
Remember I asked you to preserve your admin permissions? You did that, right? You are going to need them to operate one of those rental cars that some tourists use.
Rental car? You mean like a Swift?
Yes. Now get him on the road in one of those cars, and as soon as Trevor hears that noise again...
I take control of the car and get him across it, right?
That is it.
Whew, easier said than done, but I'll try my best.
Good luck, Kovacs. We are counting on you.
Puh. Vale.
My lucky dice.
Poquito de Dungeons and Dragons. Qué guay.
The classic 1985 Goblins and Gravestones basic
O
rule set.
Goblins and Gravestones, sí. Goblins y...
My collection of tabletop RPGs keeps growing, and I still haven't played
Bueno,
half of
nuestra
these
amiga
games.
Ángela Solano y yo nos llevaríamos muy bien, yo creo. ¿Eh?
Ah, the complete DPD series. Cop drama meets urban fantasy. The Evolution of Cooperation by Robert Axelrod.
Vale, miramos... Bueno, debería mirar mi mascota super guay que tengo ahí detrás. Ahora miraré.
Oh, I miss my friends in Florida.
Our Trevor Escape Master Plan, co-developed with Breakout itself.
A ver, no era un mal plan. Si alguien hubiera recordado o se hubiera enterado bien de lo del jingle.
The Arcadia Stage Technician Manual. When I started working at AA, I was expecting a wiki, not a medieval tome.
A ver, ¿qué tal, Peque?
Hola, Tali. ¿Qué pasa, mi cielo?
Vale, me estoy agachado y entonces la cámara se va un poco de madre. Un poco mucho de madre.
¿Quién es la más linda, eh? Eres tú la más linda.
One of these days, I will get around to tidying up my apartment. I swear it.
23.414 personas, casi nada.
After I was moved to the 21st floor to work in AA, Breakout contacted me and handed me this pamphlet.
Claro, no es casualidad, ¿no? Pero bueno, ella ya, o sea, entiendo que Ángela Solano cuando entraba a trabajar ahí ya sabía esto, ¿no? Luego la reclutaron, se supone, los de Breakout, ¿no? Pero aunque ella no estuviera de acuerdo y tal, bueno, supongo que tampoco ibas a hacer, ¿no? Eres uno contra una mega empresa.
I just left a glass here to wash it later, and somehow it mutated into this.
Lo típico de si vas dejando cosas y de repente magia. Hay más platos que lavar que lavados.
I picked the wrong week to stop eating junk food.
Breakout sent me this dossier about what was really happening inside Arcadia. It was revealing.
Bueno.
Poor Gus Rainey. He's probably pushing up daisies now.
Claro, estamos en lo mismo, ¿no? O sea, tú lo sabías, que había gente encerrada ahí, pero no sabías el extremo de que los que no ven la gente se los quitan de en medio y eso. Supongo porque está en este universo, está totalmente aceptado, pero bueno, ya tiene su aquel. Pero vale. Ya, y no sabemos tampoco... no sé. ¿Realmente los matarán? ¿No? ¿Realmente los que iban de viaje directamente... A ver, podrían hacer con ellos lo que quisieran, pero... no sé.
This switch lowers all the blinds in this room. A little bit of privacy always comes in handy.
Bueno, podía haber visto los... Espera. Debería haber visto... Parte de las vistas, los post-its, ¿no? Que hay como un montón. No sé si puedo verlos o... Ah, vale, es el... Claro, cómo explicarle todo a Trevor. Es como el plan, digamos.
If someone ever saw these sticky notes, I'd be in big trouble. Arpad Kovacs's autobiography. No rational explanation. A strictly forbidden read according to all Walton Media employee regulations. I look so happy in this picture of my first day in Walton Media. Ah, ignorance is bliss. All Walton employee housing have gorgeous views of the Arcadia Dome. Quite a perk, huh?
Pero eso es lo que te digo, ¿no? Que todo el mundo sabe que esa gente está encerrada ahí, sin saber lo que pasa en verdad. Entonces, bueno, todos tienen un poquito de culpa, aunque luego algunos se rebelen, vamos. Vale, quiero cerrar aquí.
If I keep up this crappy high-sugar diet, I should be able to develop type 2 diabetes in no time. A poster of the Arcadia 6 incident. The interceptor is visible in the background here.
¡Ey, qué guay! Miramos arriba, ¿no? Antes de toquetear el ordenador, yo creo.
A picture with Dylan and Sophia. We RPG'd through our UCF college days. My cousin Barbara and my mom.
¿Los Santos de Jalisco? ¿En serio?
My God, how I love Mexican B-movies.
Ok. Ah, bueno, perdón. Los Santos de Jalisco contra las momias de Guanajuato. Suena tan loco que creo que debería ver esto. Debería ver esta peli, a ver qué sale de ahí. Vale, vamos al ordenador, va. Que el pobre Trevor igual ya ha superado su propio récord. ¿Sigues ahí?
Trevor, I'm back. Get out of the cabin. We are good to go.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, sigue ahí.
TCH is back on top, baby.
TCH.
My high score initials. TCH. Trevor Clarence Hills.
Your middle name is Clarence?
Yes, ma'am. Like the angel in It's a Wonderful Life. Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends.
Fine.
Peliculón.
Trevor Clarence. Listen, we're going to...
Wait, are you sure nobody's looking for me in here?
You're completely unknown in this city. Let's take advantage of that, shall we?
Famous last words.
Bien. Estupendo. Restaurante Dominicos. Tengo hambre. Os comunico. 2 puntos. Tengo hambre. Así que esta noche cenaremos pasta, yo creo. Oh, por todas las pantallas, claro. Buah. Buah, chaval.
This is 28-year-old Trevor Hills.
What on earth?
A resident of the Point Siena Drive district. This man is responsible for a serious incident that occurred today at 4:30 p.m. in the Arcadia Central Station.
Lie number 1. The serious incident in the Arcadia Central Station was me running for my life.
Hills is a severely unstable individual and may represent a threat not only to himself, but to every other citizen of or visitor to Arcadia.
Lie number 2. I'm not severely unstable. Or at least I wasn't unstable at that time. And look at me, for God's sake. Who could I possibly represent a threat to?
If you see this individual, please immediately report him to local
Me voy a tener que esconder de
authorities.
todo
We
el
wouldn't
mundo,
resort
eso no
to these
puedo hacerlo,
extreme
¿no?
measures if it weren't absolutely necessary. But our priority is to ensure the well-being and safety of everyone in Arcadia.
And that makes 3 lies in a row. She couldn't care less about our safety. That was exactly the reason why I was running.
Vivian has declared that she made that statement to, and I quote, ensure Mr. Hill's physical well-being.
Sí, claro, seguro.
Oh, of course. She described me as if I were the next Jack the Ripper to ensure my physical well-being. Give me a break.
Vale, parece que lo que estamos teniendo es un, no sé, un tipo de interrogatorio, no sé. Vale, ¿y cómo hago eso en un maldito centro comercial? Camino tranquilamente porque nadie me está mirando a mí, sino la tele, ¿no?
Damn, it's
Oh,
the Beastie Boys again.
Ojo.
Sent the interceptors to get that wimpy guy.
Yep. That wimpy guy has given us the slip a couple of times now. Told you they were gonna call in the cavalry.
So why isn't the RoboCop army here in the mall?
Yeah, they look too sci-fi for the average citizen. Unlike us.
Vale, vámonos. Queda poquito para que me vaya hoy, pero...
What did I do to that horrible woman? She hates my guts.
I told you evil bitch suited her better.
Hexagon, any news about Hills?
Vale, hay que parar ese ascensor. Vale, vamos. ¿Me ve? Ok, me ve. Me ve y le podemos...
Hexagon, any news about Hills? Yes, we got all exits covered. He's not getting out of the mall.
Bajar el... Solo puedo bajar el ascensor. Vale, ¿qué pasa si bajo el ascensor? Entiendo que salen hacia donde estoy yo, ¿o qué? Igual puedo subir o pararlo. Espera, puedo pararles ahí y no me ven, claro. Soy idiota. Ah. Espera, quien me ha visto es el de... Espera. O sea, la idea de pararles y que no me vean abajo con la puerta puede ser... Pero me ve un tío que venía de atrás, aunque bueno, hay cristal, me ven. 100%. O sea, el que viene está muy lejos, ¿no? Vale, quiero decir, ahí me ven. Vale, sí, me ven por el cristal de fuera. Vale, y si les dejo bajar, entonces, ¿qué pasa? Porque viene uno caminando por detrás. Da igual lo alto que lo pare, ¿no? Quiero ver si el de atrás viene 100%. Vale, da igual lo arriba que los pares, sí. Pues no sé qué... Vale, pues hoy lo último que vamos a hacer es intentar salir de esta.
Any news about Hills? Yes, we got all exits covered. He's not getting out of the mall. We'll play the warning on the PA system soon.
A lo mejor se van hacia el otro lado. No vienen hacia mí. O igual no. Me ha parecido ver una... Vale, la banda esa, tío. Es la banda de en medio. Claro, porque abajo tienen cristal, pero la banda esa de ahí no ven. Claro, ahí no ven nada. Ah, qué tonto soy. Vale. Por no fijarme, tío. Vale, pues habría que... Es que no sé cuándo voy a tener un momento de tranquilidad. Cambiarme de ropa.
Grab those clothes, Trevor. Hey, you look just like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Do you think this will do the trick?
Let's hope so.
Bueno, pues esto, si funciona nuestro traje de nuestro disfraz de Steven Spielberg o no, lo vemos mañana, gente. Muchas gracias por acompañarme. Perdón por los 1000 ensayos y errores, pero estoy bastante malo en eso. Sed buenos. Nos vemos por los vídeos.